So with framing on the guitar, I love the tone that the guitar has on the recording, but also just the way that the chords were structured. There was just a few things that I was mucking around with that I thought, oh, well, that actually works. And then Em really liked it, and just the way that it all come together. It's sort of, I can't even remember exactly how it happened, but it's sort of one of those things that just seems like it's like a gift, and it's just like, oh wow, I'm really, really proud of this.
Framing, we actually decided to do this one just a little bit different with the lyrics, in that the first verse is actually about my experience and the second verse is about Jarrell's experience, where we grabbed something that we actually remember, that we actually really loved and wanted to actually keep. So the first verse is actually about my mum and surprising her on Mother's Day. Just something, like usually when you take a photo, you want to remember that. The same thing as you write a letter, you want to fold it up and keep it. I guess that's musically our way of saying that.
The second verse is sort of talking about when my brother gave me a macadamia tree for Christmas one year, and it was sitting out on the front porch. And it was, I was just really excited. I just thought it was such a cool gift, and I was just really happy. And so I just wanted to capture that. And it's probably my favourite song on the album. It's probably the song that I'm most proud of the whole album, and it's probably one of my favourite songs just to listen to as well. I don't like listening to many of the songs off the album on a regular basis, but I do like listening to Framing. I love that it's just really raw, guitar, double bass, and drums and layering of the vocals, and it's just, I just think it's just captured sort of like this rawness that's sort of really beautiful, and it just also shows the beautiful subtleties of the other musicians that joined us on the album as well.
It seems that we tend to play, actually most of the time we play Framing last, which is quite ironic seeing as it's the last song on our album, but we feel it's a nice song to finish with because, I guess in some ways we're proud of this album and we want to keep that same thing as when we play a gig or when we hang out with someone, we want to frame it. So, yeah.